Hi, I'm Mrs. Amodemo and this is Penny. Welcome to our neighborhood nature walk video. Remember, if you're going to go for your own neighborhood nature walk, make sure you stay on the sidewalk unless you have your neighbor's permission to go in their yards. Now, before we go for a walk, my friends, I wanted to talk to you about something called biodiversity. I know it sounds impressive. Biodiversity means how all animals don't look the same and how all plants don't look the same. And I thought I'd use my dogs Penny, Atlas, and Riley to help you see what I'm talking about. So you know Penny. Penny's a what? What kind of animal? Yeah, Penny's a dog. And what makes Penny Penny? Well, she's got drop ears. See, her ears hang down. She's got short little legs. She's got short fur. She's got brown eyes. And she has a teeny short tail that I'm sure you've seen when we go for a walk. So that's Penny. Let me show you my other dog, Atlas, and you can see how he's different from Penny. Now, this is Riley. Riley is my middle dog. How is he different from Penny? You're right, he's a different color. He's white, he's got some black and some brown on him. He's got a long tail, and Penny's got a short one. He's taller than Penny, and he can put his ears up and down when he wants to. So he's an entirely different looking dog, but he's still a dog. Are you starting to understand its characteristics? Those are the things you can see, let you know what animal you're looking at. Now, let me let you meet Atlas. Now, this is Atlas. He's my oldest dog. I've had him almost 14 years. How's he different from Riley and Penny? Yeah, he's taller, he's much bigger, he's got floppy ears, he's brown in color, he's got a tail just like Riley, but he holds it differently. Yeah, so you can see, my friends, animals look different, but they're all still animals, and in this case, the three I've just shown you, they're all dogs. Penny, Riley, and Atlas, those are my three dogs. When we go for our nature walk today, I want you to keep that in mind. We're gonna be looking for things that are the same, but they're different, and we wanna look at those characteristics of how they're different. That's what biodiversity is. Let me grab Penny and we'll get started. All right, my friends, I've gotten Penny back out. Now, before we go for a walk, my friends, just behind me, there's a lot of biodiversity going on. These are all plants, but they're all different kinds of plants. We've got a strawberry plant over here. Some sedum here. Over there, that one's called ice plant. And they're all plants. So when we go for a walk, my friends, let's see what we can find. We're looking for plants, but we want to find the same plant, but see how they're all different. I know it's a little complicated, but that's biodiversity, and I think after this video you'll understand it. Let's get started. All right, my friends, I found our first thing for us to look at. These are irises. Now here's where biodiversity comes in. Those are a different type of iris. So let's go walk the neighborhood and see how many types of irises we can find. And then we can talk about how they're different. Let's go, Penny.
What do you notice about these irises? How are they different from the ones we just saw? What about these irises? There are two different types in this bunch. Do you see the different colors? What about the little purple stripes? Or the way the petals have interesting edging on the edges with the light purple mixing in with the white. These are irises too. Look at that beautiful yellow color. And again, look at the little stripes with the purpley color into the white. How are they different from the irises before? All right, my friends, these certainly are not irises. Do you know what these weird looking things are? Penny's not so sure about them. Well, they're definitely birds. Do you know what kind of bird they are? These are wild turkeys, and they were just walking by the sidewalk. A couple of quick facts about wild turkeys. Wild turkeys are large, ground-dwelling birds. They have very powerful legs and a fan-shaped tail. That red thing hanging down from underneath their beak is called a wattle. Male turkeys are sometimes called toms or gobblers, and a female turkey is referred to as a hen. Turkeys mostly eat seeds, nuts, fruit, insects, and small lizards if they can catch them. Penny and I have never seen wild turkeys before on a walk. Penny's not so sure about them. Let's keep going, Penny. Back to irises, my friends. Look at the beautiful purple on these. Look at the white stripes running through them. They're very different from the irises we saw before. Remember, we're talking about biodiversity. Do you see the differences between this iris and the one we just saw? What about this iris? What makes it distinct and different?
All right, my friends, I hope you can see the trail in the wet grass. This is what I saw when I looked out my window, and it leads to another little box turtle. And you can see from that beautiful bright orange head that this is a different turtle than before. All right, my friends, you saw the trail. We've got another box turtle. I'm gonna pick him up and see what we've got. Let's check it out. All right, my friends, so found another box turtle, and you can see this one's not as scared as the others. It's not pulling all the way in and closing up the box. Look at the size. This guy's bigger than BA. Hello there. Let's see if you're a boy or a girl. Oh, you hissed. See how it's concaved in like a bowl? So this is a boy. And now that I've tilted him, he's pulled all the way in, so he's hiding. Oh, he's kind of curious. Can you see he's creaking open? He's looking. Yeah, check it out. So turtles, my friends, what do you remember about turtles? Yeah, turtles are reptiles. That means they're cold-blooded. Cold-blooded means that they are the temperature of whatever the outside air is around them. So if it's hot, they're hot. If it's cold, it's cold. And if they're really cold, they don't move much. Now, besides that, turtles have dry, scaly skin. And I know you're saying, but Miss Amodemo, that turtle looks wet. That's because it's early in the morning, my friends, and it just finished raining. So that's why he's looking wet. Look how pretty he is. Isn't he a beautiful color? Look at that beautiful bright orange face. Oh, he's thinking about it coming out. I'm wondering if he'll stick his feet out while I'm holding him. That'd be kind of awesome. All right, my friends. Now, turtles lay eggs. That's one of the things reptiles do. It's kind of fascinating. Now, they lay eggs, and snakes lay eggs too. Did you know that? You did. That's fantastic. So this awesome little box turtle's just walking around the yard. And again, this is a male, because we checked. And he's just that wonderful bright orange color. Look at his face. I'm going to see if I can get close so you can see. You can see his little legs. He's being very tolerant of me picking him up. He only hissed at me once. Hi. I am freaking you out. You're okay. He's just beautiful. I wish you could see him in person. I think you would love to look at this turtle. Much better attitude than BA. She hisses at me. All right, I'm gonna put him back where he was and we'll let him keep going on his walk. But we have a lot of turtles in the yard this year.
right, my friends. So, we found another type of iris. These are the same size as the ones we saw before, but they're a totally different color. They're a white to really, really light purple. Let's see what else we can find.
Believe it or not, my friends, there are over 260 types of irises. People categorize them by the shapes of the flower and the sizes. They also categorize them by color. Irises come in purple, lavender, white, yellow, orange, pink, blue, and brown. See if you can spot at least one type of iris the next time you go for a walk.
All right, my friends, Penny found something interesting. Do you see this seed? Have you seen seeds like these before? They're the seeds from a maple tree, and they have a couple of names, but sometimes people call them helicopter seeds. Watch. I'm going to see if I can find some more, and then I'll let you see how they look when they fall.
My son Charles helped me film the maple seeds falling. Those are his socks.
Boy.
Watch how the seed falls. Do you see why they're sometimes referred to as helicopter seeds?
All right, my friends, based on what you just saw, how do you think those seeds get dispersed? Yeah, they get blown by the wind. Those are maple seeds, and they spin on their way down, and the wind that's blowing my hair blows them to different places. Because if you had too many maple trees growing in the same place, there wouldn't be enough resources. There wouldn't be enough nutrients and water to sustain an adult tree. Now think about it, my friends. Can you think of another type of flower that you know that spreads its seeds through the wind? Yeah, dandelions do this. Those white poof balls, when you blow them, they disperse into the air. That's another plant that distributes its seeds using the wind. Let's keep walking. You ready, Penny? All right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed our neighborhood nature walk and learned a lot about biodiversity. Remember, it just means the characteristics that make one plant look different from another. Like we were looking at irises, and we saw irises that were light purple, dark purple, had yellow, big irises, little irises, but they were all irises. Just like when we were talking about the dogs, Penny's a dog, and Atlas is a dog, and Riley's a dog, but they all look very, very different. Remember, if you go for your own neighborhood nature walk, my friends, stay on the sidewalk. We'll see you next time. Bye.